you give us a call on Monday and say, oh, my date of birth was written how the rest of the world writes dates, you're going to have to apply for a replacement certificate. There's a form for that, obviously, and that's going to take time, right? But if you tell me today, we can go and check our system and be like, yeah, we made a mistake. Wait 5-10 minutes and we'll make you a new one, okay? So please, I beg you, review that certificate, make sure that everything is correct before you leave the building today. I know it's going to be hard because you want to get pictures with friends and family, so first thing you need to do, look it over, make sure we got that name spelled right, the date of birth, all that information, okay? After the ceremony, you get home, the adrenaline is worn off, you're going to get out a black ink pen, and I want you to sign that certificate, okay? Your signature is what makes it a valid certificate, and when you take it to the State Department to get your passport, they're going to want to see that the signature on there, okay? So please remember to sign your certificate. Now, we also want you to take good care of your certificate, but please do not laminate it. If you put it in sealed plastic like this, it's going to void some of the security features that are built into the special paper that we use. And then the State Department's going to look at it and say, nope, you got to get a new certificate. Then you're calling us, and we're saying, this one's on you. That was your mistake. We didn't laminate it. You're going to have to fill out that form for a replacement, and then you're going to have to pay for it. So don't want to take any more of your money. Please don't laminate your certificate. Keep it in a safe place though, and I encourage you, once you get your passport, use that as your proof of citizenship to show your job or your bank. Don't walk around just carrying your certificate. Keep it at home. If you have like a fireproof safe or something, keep it there, because it is an expensive document, and you don't need to keep it in your wallet with the okay? All right. Let's turn off the light on. And that's a good sign that I need to move on with the ceremony because we've got a lot of people standing here. So we're going to start things off with a short video. It's called The Faces of America. And this is about the history of immigration to the United States. And then I'll be right back with you all to get things moving. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to need some cheering from our friends and family. We have a good crowd, so I expect this national anthem to be really good. Hopefully we got some good voices. But yeah, we'll start off with our video here, and then we'll have some more fun. saw this video, The Faces of America, and I think it does a couple things really well. It highlights the history of immigration to the United States, which, you know, this is a country of immigrants. People have been coming here since the beginning. We don't have photos of that, but, you know, photography started in the 1860s, but people were immigrated even before that. But it also shows the incredible diversity of immigration to the United States. It's not just people from one or two countries, it's people from all over the world. And here, just in this room today, we have 38 applicants who represent, what was it, 16 countries? 16 countries. So to highlight that, what we're going to do is the call of countries, okay? So I'm going to go through our list here and call the different countries that are represented today. When you hear your country, I want you to stand and wave that American flag, okay? And then the friends and family, I want you all to clap, okay? All right. First off, we have Antigua and Barbuda. Next, we have Armenia. Brazil. Burma. Canada. Cuba. Germany. Haiti. India. Jamaica. Okay, this is a big one. Mexico. Philippines. Ukraine. United Kingdom. And last but not least, Vietnam. Okay, let's do it for all the countries represented. So now, before I do the oath of allegiance, I would like everyone to please stand and join me in singing the Star Spangled Banner.
Giờ là chuẩn bị hát bài quốc ca của Mỹ.
Whose brothers and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the that our flag was still there. Oh, say that Star Spangled
That was good. I'm a firm believer that when people sing together as a group, in a group setting, it's good for our soul. So it's good to hear the voices and everyone sing that song. So now, moving right along to the business at hand.
Yes.
Each of you was examined under oath by a USCIS officer and was found to be of good moral character and attached to the principles of the Constitution of the United States. Except as provided by law, each of you has demonstrated an understanding of the English language and the history and government of the United States. Each of you has been found to be eligible in every respect for United States citizenship. Therefore, I will administer the oath of allegiance on behalf of the United States government. I'll ask that the applicants and their interpreters please stand.
Những người đậu tịch
I'm going to need you to raise your right hand,
Tuyên Thệ.
and then you'll repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, and that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. All right, congratulations. Okay, so now we're going to have a quick message from the President of the United States, followed by the video America the Beautiful.
Đây là lời phát biểu chúc mừng của Tổng thống.
Welcome, my fellow Americans. First and foremost, I want to thank you for choosing us, believing that America is worthy of your aspirations. Every immigrant comes to America for different circumstances and for different reasons, but you all have one thing in common: courage. The courage it takes to sacrifice and make this journey. The courage to leave your home, your lives, your loved ones, and come to a nation that is more than just a place, but rather an idea. An idea that where everyone is created equal and deserves to be treated equal. The idea that we have as a nation, and we can define America in one word: possibilities. Possibilities since its founding. That very idea has been nurtured, enriched, and advanced by the contributions, sacrifices, and dreams of immigrants like you and immigrants like my own ancestors from Ireland, like generations of our fellow Americans. And today, you've earned a new title equal to that of an American president, the title I'm most proud of, citizen of the United States of America. I look forward to standing with you as you embrace your new rights and responsibilities, as you build your lives and legacies here, as generations have done before you in this great nation of immigrants. So welcome, my friends. Welcome, my fellow Americans. Welcome. May God bless you all, and may God bless the United States of America.
Please raise your right hand. I hereby declare that I support the Constitution and laws of the United States of America. And I take this obligation freely. No felony found. Congratulations, you're all American citizens.
Critter Lake, and this is beautiful. Really, that's working, right? Okay, so now before I distribute the certificates, I would like everyone to please stand, and we are going to do the Pledge of Allegiance together. Okay, everybody. We do this one in unison, okay? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. So I'll have my first row here remain standing. The rest of you can have a seat. If you have bags and jackets, make sure they're tucked under your seat because you guys are going to file out of these rows. Okay? I want to make sure people can pass through the row.
There's going to be certificates or different.
Oh, they're going to be getting it. But you should just pick it up. Or you can set this up. Stand, please. You guys can leave your stuff on your chairs. You're going to just be looping back around and coming back into your seat. All right, sir. Go ahead and lead the way. Go ahead and just follow the person in front of you. All right, third row, go ahead and stand. Interpreters, go ahead and follow along. All right, fourth row, stand and go ahead and follow along.
Siéntese. Está bien ese. Espere sin acción. No se preocupe. Sonríe, doña Esther. Aquí anda feliz. No, a ver, vamos. Ah, felicidades, doña Esther.
Okay, great. I think many of you are checking those certificates like I asked. Again, if you have any questions about anything that was printed on the certificate, let me or Nana know after the ceremony. We need to make a correction. Let's do that today, okay? Now, we've reached the end of our ceremony. Thank you all for coming. I know it's been a very historic day for you all, a very patriotic experience for all of us. Before we close, I have one more announcement to make. With your packets, you should have all received a voter registration, okay? This goes back to what the president said in his message about embracing their rights and responsibilities. There's no right or responsibility greater than the right to vote, okay? To prove that, we have volunteers out in our lobby today who are here to help you register to vote, okay? So that's the first step. Get registered. You can do that today. You don't have to wait 10 days for that, okay? Here in Oregon and Washington, we make it pretty easy to vote. Vote by mail in both these states. You will receive the ballot in the mail with the pamphlet with information on the candidates so that you can make an informed decision. But it's on you to complete that ballot and turn it in time, okay? So get registered today, and when it comes time to vote, vote. All the elections, okay? Not just the big ones. It's really important to be involved in your local elections just as much as the national ones, maybe more so, okay? So that's all I have to say on that. So please see our volunteers who are out in the lobby. They can assist you, whether you're in Oregon or Washington, to get registered to vote and do that today, okay? So before I close, one more time, let's just congratulate our new citizens. Yeah. You're free to take pictures by the flags over here. Just remember, we're not exiting that door. That's going to sound more. Thank you all. Have a happy holiday.
Thank you, sir. How are you? Good, good. Thank you for 24 hours. The president. Hey, not back to power. He's out of here.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Glad you're here.
Đúng không? Tên Buổi. Đây đúng không?
Chúc mừng cô. Ba người Việt Nam hôm nay. Dạ, ba người. Thấy thêm ba người. Rồi đúng thông tin không? Đúng thông tin không?
Đúng hết rồi.
Nó không khóc luôn á.
Của mẹ nè, quà birthday của mẹ nè. Thank you honey.
Đó là xong một buổi lễ nhận bằng quốc tịch ở Mỹ. Bữa nay thì có 16 sắc tộc, người Mễ là đông nhất. Việt Nam có 3 người. Rồi, cảm ơn mọi người đã coi buổi lễ này nha. Mọi người thấy vui, thấy hay, nhớ đăng ký kênh của Hưng để coi những video kế tiếp. Thank you mọi người. Giờ mình người nhận
xúc động
ban quốc tịch.
chồng mình đó.